Hey, I'll have a quick lesson on Roadhouse blues. It's in E, or close to E, because I think it's actually slightly up. So somewhere between E and F. So your low E is that. Now, whenever I say it's tuned slightly up or tuned slightly down, I inevitably get questions. Well, how far up is it? Like, I don't even know what that question means because I don't use a tuner or anything like that. But a smidge, you know, it doesn't matter how high up or how far down. Just listen to what you hear. You hear the low string, the low E string. Clearly, that's what he's doing. He's not doing it with an F. It's not doing it. It's not that. So it's an E string, an open E string. So just tune to what you hear. And then once you've got the low E string, you can tune the rest of the strings the way you normally would. You know? So in answer to the question, how far up or how far down, the answer is always going to be, I don't know. Because I'm just going by my ear and what I hear. I'm not using a tuner, nothing like that. So, getting on with it. You're in A, and it starts with this little riff. Pretty easy. Open E string. 0, 1, 2 on A. And then the same thing on D. Now when it gets to where the vocal starts, it sounds to me like then it switches to just doing it on the D string. Keep your eyes on the road, that part. So that's when we got our first sort of change. Right? 0, 1, 2 on the A string, and then an open D and G string. D string at 2. And it sounds like they're hammered on. On off on D at 2. A at 2, and then open D string, A at 2. That second time through it does the same thing. And where the first time through you go back to the riff, the second time through you go. Open D string to A at 2. Hammer on D at 2. Open D. A at 2, and then open D. E string at 3, down to E. That's what, the second verse, I guess. So you take a C7, move it up to E7. A string, 5, 6, 7. Does the same little lick. Let it roll, that's this part. string 2, 4, and then 2. That's B, C, B. I'm not going to do the solo, but all that, and then it settles back down into when it mellows out, roll, 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 God, I threw my soul, that part. It sounds like hammering on the D string at 2. And halfway through that, it gets even more mellow, and I think it just... after that, it does build back up, and he just goes right into... Same thing with that E7 chord. Another one. B, C. And it ends on an E. I think it does. F to E, I think, on the end. I think that's all the parts of it. You can get away with the solo. It's not really E minor pentatonic, but you can get away with that if you want to do it that way. Trying to think of, is there any other parts to it? I don't think there is anything. Just that thing of tuning up slightly so that you're playing it with E shapes and not with F. Good luck.